Hey guys, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with me, Time and Tactics. We are now in July 14th, 1937, 5 o'clock at night, and we are researching our 4 research slots. We got that far, and I finally got that Captain of Industry. Yeah. Oh, I should have done that earlier, but I have him now anyway. And we are working away, what are we working on? On some Andalusian infrastructure, and also some Galician military factories, actually. December 8, 1937. Ooh, long time before we get there. 7 out of 7. And 4 out of 4 dockyards. Yeah, let's go for it. Japan declared war on Jiangxi, which would be over here. Jiangxi is right over there. So they are now going to push forward there, I guess. Have they taken anything? They haven't. There is war going on here, battle going on there. We can't really see anything. We need to have more intel to do that. The Marco Polo incident, Marco Polo Bridge incident, that's where they have an excuse now to declare war, and they did, right? We'll see if they do it. Okay, we'll see. There are units here, I guess, yeah. Well, we'll see what happens later on. Okay, insufficient resources. We're still looking at aluminum there, or aluminium if you're from Britain. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go up here again. And we do have a minimap now. If you own the DLC, I think that's when you got the minimap. You can just click on that instead. Alright, so how are we doing? We're getting a few more units. Oh, there's one more there. There. Okay, good. And no divisions in basic training. Okay, we're done now. Supposedly done. How many do we have? Is that enough to take on them here? So here's what I was thinking. Remember that motorized unit that I was talking about? I created a... No, I didn't create a division here, did I? I just updated this one with artillery and anti-air. But I was thinking like this. Right now, we don't have anything that has any armor ability. And if you have something with armor, we will get something here. We have a... I think we have a... Yeah, we have a division template there. If we do get anything in armor, as long as our armor is higher than the enemy's piercing, then what's going to happen is... we're gonna take a lot less damage because they can't do anything against us, right? So to do that, we need to have, I think on average, isn't it like 4 or something like that? If you look at this one, no, piercing with 13 because we have anti-air. If you don't have anti-air, then it's around 4. And if I do that, the unit that I had in mind with a motorized, with trucks basically, and the tank destroyer, we're gonna get that pretty high, I think. So we could take advantage of that. It could be a very strong unit that we could send south here and up. Swing up to Lisbon, maybe. But to do it, I would have to get not just Tribune Naval, but the next one and the tank destroyer. And also on top of that, motorized. And right now, what are we doing for the... We're doing equipment, then motorized, yeah. Ooh, I'm just thinking about different ways I could optimize this. Well, where Tribune Naval is done, I want to go for the next one, a 1936 tank. You can see here, armor 15. That's quite a bit. That's the same for the tank destroyer, so it's going to be a pretty good number. No divisions in basic training. We could send somebody out. We are missing anti-air. It's going to take 97 days. It's going to be fine. I could build another unit right now. We're going to have enough here, right? But if we want to build close air support as well, yeah, then we need to have build up our planes. Okay, well, I could do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's build another infantry unit. We'll do 1. So we took that right away from storage, and now we're back to negative. More negative. Yep, 118. We're losing a little bit, missing artillery there as well. But the other 2 were in good shape. Infantry equipment and support equipment. That's not a problem at all. And we got a new civilian factory. So we have... we completed our production. Okay. So we're working away on that military factory. It's going to be September 2nd. Oh, that's soon. That's very soon. Okay. If I do another one... I can't build anything here. It's... max out. I can do it here. I can only do it here. No, I got confused by the color coding. It's just that it has a higher number here, I guess, right? I can build it anywhere I want. There is 70% there. I don't think I want to go for more. Or do we want to go for more infrastructure? I'm thinking now that I have the Captain of Industry. Let's build that up some more. We have... Oh, no, we have 100% here. Let's build a military factor there. So we'll do one more. Yeah, and how long is that going to be? 1938 with these. Okay, yeah, that should be fine still. Getting a few more factories. For the war, we're going to be needing them, right? Concentrated industry is done, and that gives us more factories in a state by 20%, and factory output and dockyard output increase as well. 1937, we could go for this one, construction speed 10%. It's a good one, but how far are we here? We're still 35 days away. So I don't want to get infantry this one yet, because I'm going to get that national perk, or the bonus from that. We could get this one. That's ahead of time, though. I don't want to do that. I want to make for motorized as well. Here, I don't think I have anything I desperately need, right? And we're working away on our tanks as well. Artillery now might be good to do this one. 116 days. Is that what I want? I decided not to go for the fighter, right? 155 days. We'll just stick with a basic interwar fighter, right? Let's go for that. Yeah, I don't know exactly when we're going to have to attack, how that's going to be. Okay, he's done. Getting one unit trained up here. Green, okay. 128. It's going to take him 86 days there. We could build another one. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. I want to make sure I have stuff on hand, right? Xinjiang joins the Chinese United Front as well. Well, we can look now and see what happened in China. Look at that. They're a foothold here in China. That wasn't there before. Yep. Formosa down here. Taiwan, I think, right? Isn't that what it was called? Okay, so that's them. Okay, we can use this map, though. There we go. Okay, so we're working away. Now we have this many units. It's good. It's not bad. 2 of them are mountain units. How many areas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we have 12 units. And I wanted to get that armored. It was going to take a while to get those, isn't it? So if I go ahead and get another one here, I could do that. Let's see how long it will take me to get that, though. Oh, there's another one. Free civilian and free military, too. Okay. I like to see that. And where are we missing? It's in anti-air. Anti-air is sitting at 2 right now. Do we need to put 3 factories there? Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Yeah, let's do it. And we have 1 factory in Andalusia. Okay. Where do we put... If I want to go and increase the infrastructure somewhere, where would that be? 7 out of 10, but it's only 4 more we can build. In Valencia, we can build 6 more. That's a lot, actually. 6 out of 10 here. We have 6 out of 8 built, though. So maybe we'll go for that. Being able to build up 6 more is good. There's 6 more here, too. Right? Maybe Granada, then. Let's do that. We'll do infrastructure here. That shouldn't take too long. February 7th, 1938. Oh, that's a long time, actually. But we only have 3 factories working on it. Okay. I'm not building any other civilian factories, so that's why it's not getting any faster right now. But once we get Andalusia, maybe I'll switch back to civilian and say that's good enough. We're going to have 9 in that case. Equipment effort is done. Okay. That's good, because now we get a boost when we later on, in a few days, switch over to this one here, right? 100%, yep. I want to see that. And also this one. But it's not 1938 yet. We only get 1 shot at it, right? So if we do this one, 78, and this one here, 61, it's better to do this one. Yeah. Research, done. There we go. Now we should start building this one, shouldn't we? We should. Going back to the equipment, which one do we pick, though? This one here gives us what? Motorized infantry soft attack, that's good, but leg infantry soft attack 5. Here, though, we get defense and breakthrough And our Mountaineers gets defense. Is this as good though? This one we have a little bit of delay though, because it's we're still 0.25 years ahead of time. We'll take this one. And the next thing to do would be the motorized unit, right? Oh wait, we have another civilian factory here. Okay, we're done. So I'm going to switch back now, I think. Am I switching back yet? There's 70% here. 100 there. A civilian factory, we can go for... There's 7 out of 8 there. Let's put a civilian right there. And one right there. And let's just bump them up as much as we can. Now we're up to 9. Support equipment, I'm still not getting this because... Oh, that's right. I do want to get that plane, the close air support. Let's look at that. What do we need for a close air support plane? We should also build up our Air Force now. Yeah, let's do that as well. So if we were to go and look at that close air support. Production cost 22. We need 1 rubber and 2 aluminum. So we're going to have to get a rubber. And if you look at the fighter, it takes rubber and aluminum as well. So let's trade for that. Let's do that. And we'll switch over our production. So I don't think we need to focus as much on infantry equipment, right? Or support. We can probably stay away. We can go down by 1. Oh, we don't only produce... No, support is... Well, okay, that's 2. Okay. So 1, 1. And then we'll put in the planes instead. 1 close air support. It's not going to be hardly anything, right? And then 1 fighter. And when you do this, you lose efficiency. I know that. It's going to take 12 a year. That's almost nothing. We can bring down the total anti-air, actually. Because anti-air is only 58. 30 days. Yeah, let's switch that. So you don't want to switch it too much like this, right? And then we'll go down there and there. So 1.88 a month. And it's going to go up, though. But our efficiency is going to go up, right? Oh, wait. We have military factories. We have 8 out of 9. Wait a minute. We can get 1 more. I'm going to go for... We'll go for close air support. Let's do that. Okay, 9 out of 9 used. This here is going to be done in October. That is now. And then we're going to have room for more. And then I'll switch over, I think. Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll create maybe a new template for that. The fall of Nanjing. The capital of the Republic of China. Nanjing has been occupied by the Japanese. Is this historical? I mean, the timing of that? I don't know. They also captured Shanghai. Okay. How are they doing over there now? So he took that, and now the capital is Chongqing over there. So they're making they're making incursions here, for sure, and over here too. Yep, the Japanese, and over here. Okay. Well, it shouldn't impact us directly. It's good, right? I have to keep reminding myself here. I'm the nationalist. We kind of like Japan, right? Not so much the Chinese. So, okay, are we doing fine here? These are all done. We can tell them to move over there. Good, now we're done. Everybody's up there in a regular state. That's good. Pretty solid. We have a couple there that are better, but not by much, right? Okay, so that's looking good. What else are we working on? Working on these here, okay. And I think we're doing motorized here. Yep, we are. And we do have enough now to modify the government again. Captain of Industry was done. Do I want anybody else? Fascist demagogue? No, I don't need it right now. Everybody is pretty happy. No, we'll leave that as is. So let's not pick anything from there. What about ship designer or aircraft designer? No, I'm not going to get too many of them. Industrial concern is one I could do too, right? Research speed 10%. Which I could have done before. I have to keep that in mind for the next playthrough, right? What about the last one here? That is a theorist, military theorist. Army experience gain plus 0.5 a day. Is very good. I have 28 right now. Land doctrine research speed 7%. Which we don't need quite yet. Or this one, we can get naval experience. I may want to get this one actually. If I'm going to build up my fleet over time, let's get this one. And... How are we going to do this? If you think about that plan I had about motorized... Oh, wait, we're going to get a free template, aren't we? Yes, we are. I might go for this one. I'm just going to assume that we're going to be able to beat the Portuguese. We're going to pump out our experience gain instead. And then we can do things with that. That's good, right? You can always use experience to improve or speed up your research in naval, too. Is that a good idea? I'll go for it. Missing equipment, naval bomber again, okay. I'm not going to build anything in there. Any of those, I think. 123 days. Do we want to get another... You know, another silo? I don't know. Well, let's take our 2 ships here that we have. Bring them over there. We can merge them when they get over there. We have 4 factories. I kind of want to use them, right? I mean, it's bad not to. So what do we need? Well, I think we can take a look maybe at the submarines now. If we're going to go with submarines, well, let's look. What do we have right now in these? They're all in the same area, right? Aren't they? So, light cruiser, battleship, destroyer, and submarines. Okay, we'll combine these. So that's what we have here. That's our strike force, right? We can train them, but we're not going to do that just now. 1 battleship, 2 cruisers with light hull, and destroyers down the line here. But where are... Oh, they're over here. We have 2 heavy cruisers there, and 2 destroyers as well. Okay, is there going to be enough to screen the battleship? We only have 1 battleship. We lost the other one. You know, the Republic of Spain took it. What is this here? Sunk 2 enemy ships, 1 assisted kill. Oh, that's good. Look at that. That's nice. That is very good. That's our pride of the fleet. Okay. So, what we want to do now, I think, we want to get a few more subs. We have 6 of them. When the war breaks out, not the Portuguese war, but the real war, we want to have quite a few subs, right? So if I go back to construction, and we'll decide to build a new one, we go down to the gray area here. There are 2 of them here. Early submarine hull. Why is that not disabled? We don't need these, right? This one here, so we're going to go with 1936 submarine hull. We could have actually have researched a lot more there. We may want to go with just the C-class that we have. Right now... No, I didn't mean to do that. There. If we instead go over here... You can see all the slots we have in it. Right now, the C-class has what? Torpedoes. 4 450mm torpedo tubes. Torpedo attack is 14. Production cost 80. And then we also have a level 2 module, an engine, Vickers. Okay, so reliability is -20, max speed +10. Good. We do have an area here we can put in some other stuff. Torpedo room, mine warfare, and radar. So we could put more torpedoes in here if we wanted to, and then call it something else, and then build that up instead. Is that going to be better? In a way it is. Because you're going to burn less fuel, right? By putting more stuff on your submarines. We said we had torpedoes here. Yeah, we could do that. So let's maybe create a new... Let's create a new model from this one here. There's torpedoes there. We'll pick 450 millimeter. Or we can go this one. We have a little bit of naval experience there. 15. We're going to gain more. Do I want to do this? Torpedo attack 18 or torpedo attack 14. Yeah, let's go for that. That's good. And that's an engine number 1. We can do a sub-engine number 2. Gonna have to do that. There, that's 8. And then torpedo room. It's going to cost me 5. I can do it. 13. So if we do that, now we have double. I mean, it's going to be a equally strong. It's going to go as fast, right? And then 2 torpedo rooms there. So 1936 submarine. Can we, what can we call it? B-class, C-class. Yeah, I guess we'll call it 1936 submarine hull, right? Historical submarines. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that. Let's pick them. Okay, that's good. And he gets on fjords and archipelagos, visibility -20. That's good. But on shallow sea, visibility very visible. Deep oceans, movement is slowed down. Shallow sea. I don't think we have shallow sea there. But okay, let's go ahead and save that. And this here is what? I don't know what type it is of terrain there. But anyway, now we have that submarine. Let's go ahead and build it. There it is, 1936. It cost a little bit more. But that's fine. December 4th, we're going to get another one. And we're going to put him here. Andalusia, yep. And we have this one going over there. Good, now we can combine them. Not the subs there, but the other ones. Let's look at them now. So one heavy cruiser, one battleship, 2 heavy cruisers, and only 2 light to screen, and a bunch of destroyers actually. Is there going to be enough? I don't think it is. I think you need more of this. Ideally, you probably want the light cruisers there, right? I think so. But we're getting submarines. We're going to stay with this for a while. Let's get a couple of submarines in there first. Then we'll see if we can... Well, I guess what I could do is I could build one light cruiser over here. I know there's a strategy out there where you can use destroyers as your screen exclusively. You don't really need light cruiser. And I don't really know enough about it, but I imagine it would be good to have a mix right now. We could just go ahead and do that. So we need steel for that, and we have enough steel. We need 10 aluminum. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and do that too. And we need 5 rubber. At least if we can get 8 aluminum, that'd be good. All that happens is that it slows down. Okay, so if I get another ship here, we may want to get the light cruiser, this one here. 3555. What does it have on there? It's not going to have everything on there. I think whether or not you have a capital ship or not, that's a screen ship here, depends on the armor. For as far as cruiser hulls, the same hull. So we don't have any anything here in the front. We have what? This torpedo. Yep. Torpedo tubes, and Vickers. Okay, that would be machine guns. Yeah, light cruisers defeat smaller ships. Okay, and then down here, it's a battery slot. We have Vickers 5 there as well, anti-air, and then the fire control system, the engine level 2 as well, and 1 armor. Yeah, I'm not going to modify it. Let's instead build one of those. So we'll take this one here. And we'll go down. If we're building December 4th, instead of that, we'll do that. January 10th? Oh, wow. 14th of February 1939. That's getting 1. You know what would be really helpful to have, actually? I might do this next. This one. Naval effort. We get 3 naval dockyards right off the bat. Let's get that next. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, resources. I forgot about that. Let's make sure we get aluminum there. Who do we get it from? Italy. They have it. We'll take from them. And we want just a 1. And then we'll get 1 unit of, or 5 units for 1 factory of rubber. Italy has 1. No good. It's going to be tough, right? We can do Brazil. Because we're not going to be too friendly with these, are we? This is going to be a problem later on, I realize now. We'll do Brazil. 1. So now we kind of used up 2 of them. We used up 2 of the factories. And we can see that here. 15, yep, 16 there. Okay. That's alright. Galicia, we're not building any more military factories, at least, alright? 9 out of 9. Improved machine tools. What do we get from that again? Production efficiency. So if you don't touch it too much, switch back and forth, you'll be in good shape. 1937. Here we have improved equipment conversion. Conversion speed bonus 40%. That sounds like a good deal, right? We're going to be doing that when you upgrade your weapons. But maybe not just yet. Right? 113 days there. Okay. Industry. Radar station, so we can see our enemy. I would love to have one like that. But I don't think I need it for against the Portuguese, right? Basic fire control for ships, I guess? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay, let's not get any of those. What do I get instead? We are good here, I think, for the war. Air Doctrine would be nice to get. 174 days is a long time, though. And the ships. Well, we have our submarine. We're building a light cruiser. We're going to go with that for now, I think, right? I don't think I have any other option to get, like, a boost on anything. No, we don't. Not yet. Okay. And motorized is not yet ready. Okay. Can I get anything else? No, I can't do anything here. Artillery, we're working on this one. This is going to take forever to get. You know, what am I getting then? 1938. I could get this. 0.5. 0.15. That might be a good one. Soft attack 5%. Let's do this. Okay. That is looking good. How are we looking on supply here? Anti-air minus 28. Naval bomber minus 1. Close air support, well, plus 4 because we haven't actually have a wing yet. I can go ahead and create one. Let's do that. We'll create a wing. And we're going to create a wing. Which airport are we going to put it in? Right here. Okay, we put it next to Madrid and add a new air wing. We're going to take close air support. There. We have 4 of them right now. And we do want to upgrade that to, say, 50. Yeah, 50 of them. So that's going to be our wing there. And what about our other... Where are other planes at? That's the naval bomber. We're going to bring him back home. We can have 1,200 planes there. There. Once we get them there, which will be in a second. Oh, did we actually tell them to go? Okay, I wasn't clicking the right thing, right place, but now we should have our... Yep, our... air wing here, our fighters come in. Okay, 30, we're going to make that 50. Set limit there, 50 should be good. And having it here, we can put it up here maybe instead in Galicia, and that's going to, the range is going to be better. Right now, we can't really cover anything in the south. Or, we could put it in the south and attack from the south. And that might do it as well. Okay, that's pretty good. This is going to be taking a little bit longer than I thought, getting this set up, the Portuguese war, right? So what are we at? We're almost getting that extra infantry out there now, and we have 12. We should get another one, shouldn't we? And I was going to wait until I have all those, you know, tanks, the tank destroyer, right? Wasn't that the plan? It's a little bit slow. I should have gotten more of the infantry units. I feel I should have done that. Let's get another one. So we just have them going. Oh, wait a second. I don't think I need that. We can just go ahead and add another one. There, support weapons. Okay, support weapons is done. That's a kind of prerequisite here. And we can also get this one. That is a good one too, right? Could have thought about that before. Motorized is not quite ready. One more day. I'm gonna wait for that. There, okay. Motorized effort is done. So now let's go in and pick that spot. Here, motorized, 300%. 300? Really? Was it that much? 41 days. Let's get that quickly. That is very good. Very good. How much do we have here in factories? 9. It's not much, is it? Okay. We have now a new focus we can get. Doctrine effort would give us a boost in research speed. That is a good one. Or mechanization. I don't think I want to go down there yet. We can go for a military factory over there, right? So now, wait, Italy announces claims on Yugoslavian territory. Okay. Indian National Congress triumphs provincial elections. Yep. And what do we say about Italy over here? There's Albania, and they want stuff from Yugoslavia here. Okay. And that is also historical, I think. Deploy units. Oh, we didn't tell them what to deploy. Okay, we can tell them to go to Madrid. Not like that. There, Madrid. He's going to drop that unit there, and we'll go ahead and get training for him. Okay, that's one, and we're getting a second one, and then maybe one of those motorized units just because, for the heck of it, because I want to get one. 37 days until we get that, and I think it's going to be pretty good timing, because we also need to get that tank destroyer, and that's coming up next. Interwar artillery done. Okay, good. Improved artillery. We are ahead time there. And if I get this one, I have to upgrade, right? So I don't want to do that. Okay. What else do we need then? We're doing motorized. Support weapons. Yeah, we're just a little bit ahead of time there. Let's go for that. So let's see what happens when we get our tank. Well, I know what's going to happen. We're going to pick the tank destroyer, aren't we? 2 days and 1 day there. That's our tank. We can still use it. It's totally fine. I think it will only take 36 days to get that tank destroyer too. The reason I'm thinking about this one is if you look at this one here and then go to the medium tank, you can see here armor 15 and 60, but piercing, still better piercing. So if we run up against somebody who's using a medium tank, our unit here would be able to, you know, stand toe-to-toe with them, go toe-to-toe with them, I think. Not from an attacking perspective, but from a defense. So maybe that will work out. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty new to me. But let's get that. So we'll start the research on that for 6 days, and then 24 days here, and then we'll just start pumping them out for that one unit we're going to get. And as soon as that is done, let's attack Portugal. Yeah, I mean, I'm behind my schedule. I really didn't know how long it was going to take. So we have 2 there, okay. How are we doing on supplies, anti-air? Yep, it's looking good. 33 days, that's not bad. And deficit of 4, that's not bad. And deficit of 33 there, okay. 1 naval bomber, yeah, we don't care about that. So we're going to slowly get the fighters up, the close air support, and then that 1 unit, I'm going to put it down here. I'm already know where I want to put it, right there. We'll attack across the river. Then go up along the coast, right? There's our motorized. Now we got a new template. What do we get next? 1940 we can get this one. I don't want to get that far ahead. And I'm not yet 100%. Maybe these would be good to get, you know? I have to look at that before I decide on something like that. Military police, no. This would be good, right? Field hospital is a good thing to get. You get to keep the some of your units that would have died otherwise, retaining your experience, and that's the good thing about it. Now we have this done, and we're working on that. Okay, yeah. I could go down and pick a medium tank, actually. Or improved artillery. We are far ahead, though, so that's not good. And here, we need to get something here to improve the research speed, I think. So that means we could go for an air doctrine. 174 days. It's a long time. That will give us fighter detection 15%, airwing mission experience gain 10. Great to have right away. We got to get this one. You can see that, by the way. If I spend 100 air experience, cut it down to 92 days. We'll take it. Let's go for it. And we have 120 points here available. We're losing we're missing 2 aluminum. That's okay. I think that's fine. Here they are training. Okay. We'll need the 1, right? Yep, it's only the 1 so far. They're gonna slowly go up here. Light tank destroyer. Now we're done. Okay, I should have started my motorized, shouldn't I? Okay, let's go into production. What do we do? Right now we're producing planes and towed anti-tank. What do I do? I have to actually drop my infantry equipment, support equipment, towed artillery, if I want to do this. I mean, I can't have 1 factory. This is not well thought out, was it? I have way too few factories. I'm getting 1 more factory, though. Aren't I? Armament effort there, yeah, I am getting 1. Okay, well, let's start it. But we'll see if we might not even wait for them to get done, right? So what if we go down the fighters? We should have a couple in supply, but in reserves. Maybe we'll skip those 2. Let's get rid of that. And then instead, we'll add an armored vehicle, a light tank destroyer. Great, look at that, huh? We'll get that bonus. Yep. Take him. I want to see him up here, and we can actually close that down. We can make them smaller. Let's do that. It's a little bit easier to see, right? So there it is. Light tank destroyer. We have... nothing is being stockpiled. We have 1 factory. Okay. And then we will pick... Is it under motorized? No, it's not. There, motorized. And I don't know... What am I doing here? What this symbol here means. Convert from stockpile. Okay. We could have converted that. Okay, that's new too, I think, right? Making 2.2 for a week, 2.7 a month. That's not going to fly, but okay. And do I actually have enough? 28 here. If I go to my motorized template, I'm hoping I have enough points to modify it. Let's go to the template here. Motorized division. And we have 6 of them there, 12 points. If I go and put in 2 light tank, 25? 25. And am I gaining anything? I don't have anybody that is gaining. No. Oh yeah, a little bit from exercises. But we get... I can get a guy. I can get somebody who can do that for me, right? If I put in another one... No, 5 more. 30. Because it's a new... Yeah, I'm picking a new category here. But if I do that, look at the armor, 7.1. I don't think that a regular infantry unit without any kind of anti-air or any armor unit will have a piercing value higher than that. So we'll be in good shape. So you're going to need 60 tank destroyers there. 300 motorized. Oof. Yeah, we're not going to get this one just yet, right? So I'm going to have to wait to set this up. Which is okay, right? Technology to research. We're done here. Might be good to go down. Oh, this is new too. Amphibious. We can have amphibious vehicles. That's pretty interesting. Light tank, no. Medium tank, 1939. Or heavy tanks. This one would be good. It is ahead of time, though. Don't really want to do that. And that's ahead of time as well. Where are we not ahead of time? Mechanized, ahead of time. Yep. And I don't want anything from here, I don't think. So we could now go ahead and maybe go ahead and start working on that fighter. Wait a minute, industry. Excavation. Getting 10% more resources would also be good. By the way, 40 days to go before fuel is capped. Let's get a silo. Construction speed 10. We'll do that. Let's build a silo. And where do we build that silo? Oh, we'll put it here. It's not going to be put in just yet, right? So we have to bump that up, I think. There, now it's going to be done in February. Okay, good. It's going to work out pretty well, I think. What else do we have? No template. Yeah, no template for these units, maybe, right? For light tank destroyer 2. Yep. Or we can put them in our template later on once we get this up to 30. 28.97. It's going to be really slow. But what I was thinking about is that when we get to 150, where was that guy who is a... he gives us a little bit of what does he give us? Where is he at? Well, you know what? He gives us experience. I don't really remember where he was. But hang on 1 second. That's right. I put in a naval theorist instead of a military theorist. Not ideal, is it? That means I'm not going to get... Well, I might get there. I'm 29 now. Wow. I can replace him, though. Okay, well, let's not do that. Instead, we're going to take this guy. He's going to be coming in now. Once we have 150, we'll pick him, and he's going to improve our attack. Yep. And how are we doing? No templates, missing equipment. Yep. And down here, we have surplus. We have tank surplus, because we don't have any templates. The Anschluss of Austria. That's right. Now the Germans have taken on that, and you can see that up here. Yep, it's right there. That is Austria. Now Hungary and Czechoslovakia remains. Armament effort is done, and we got a military factory. I love that. We can do another one in Granada. Yep, let's go for that. Okay, so that's looking good. This is going to take forever to get, so maybe we don't want to wait for that, right? Right now, we are waiting for 2 units to be coming out there. Training 54%. I don't even know when they're going to be done. There. Okay, 9th of April, 1938. Wait for those 2, and then we will begin hostilities, right? 11, we have 13. We can't really hold every province, can we? We may need to get more. Well, we have to see how that goes next time, because I'm out of time here, guys. But join me then with more from Hearts of Iron 4. Bye.